Grab your drinks, guys, as it is time to put the world away. Welcome to Football Manager 2022 with the Kelty Hearts. And here is some of the transfers. We still have lots of time. All right, let's look at the rules so we're clear and clear and clear again. Here in the Cinch League 2, 7 subs, 3 used. Right here, transfer window, June 9th to August 31st. Okay, so we got a lot of time. And then September, all of September, it's a restricted transfer window, loan transfers only. And then the January transfer window. And then all of February is loan transfers only. So that's, to me, that's unique. I don't recall that in other leagues, but that might be the case. Trialists are allowed to play in maximum of 3 matches. Huh. All right. So first place gets promoted to League 1, 94,000. Second, third, and fourth, there's some kind of playoff. I'm guessing the fourth will play off with the League 1 relegated team, a relegation playoff. All right, let's get some of the transfers here. What did I do? Robbie went out on a free. That was it. Some youngster, 25-year-old, I just didn't see him playing with the group that we had, so I listed him and team snagged him up. Let's see. Got a couple frees. A youngster here. This is my doing here. Yeah, this was the computer. I think. Yes, all the computer. Yes, right here. Eden Pruti got on a free. He's in my under 18s. He's got, look at this, 4.5-star potential. According to, it must be me because I'll show you guys the staff. I got a lot of staff. So, but anyway, here's a youngster. And you got to keep building up for the youngster. He from Burnley. So I already have him loan listed, so maybe somebody will pick him up and he'll get some game time. And then I got Calum Simple. He looks quality. So he's been in the championship, had some appearances. So look at that. We got him on a free. And he's one of my top defenders already. Position, he's decent. For League 2, not bad. One of the bravest guys I've ever seen, 19. Pace is letting him down. But for the no-nonsense center back, he's got all of a little bit of concentration, anticipation behind. But I think he'll do superb in this league. So I signed him for $300 per week. Calum Simple man. And then I got a few other ones I'm kind of wanting. I need fullbacks. Fullbacks are hard to find right now. I really want this guy, Rodell Richards, and keep in mind, I had him on trial. When you get trialists in, at least for 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, you'll be able to see all their attributes. I have that in the game when it was set up. I have the attribute masking enabled, so it makes it a little bit more challenging for me. But so it's funny. You'll get them on trial for 2 weeks. You'll be able to see all their numbers, but when their trialists end, bloop, they disappear. A majority of them. So as soon as they leave, we're like, oh, we forgot what he was again. Doesn't make any sense, but I can see after a couple weeks, okay, maybe they developed or got injured and it affected some of their attributes. But I mean, right after they leave, oh, wait, we forgot what he was all about. Aren't we supposed to take notes? Anyway, I'm in a bid for him, but look what other teams are in bid for him. Oh, okay, only Arbroath, which is in a championship. So, I mean, he'll probably go to there, but you never know. He was quality up there on top. Also, another striker, Enoch Asante. Right now, I'm the only one. Shh, Ross County here has got some interest. So the Premiership, of course, if they come in, our odds will be. But he's a a Tottenham youngster. So hopefully we'll get him. Jaden Oden, we need an attacking midfielder. Jaden Onen, really good, 20-year-old Ugandan. But I think everyone else is wanting him too. And these are some big clubs here. Aberdeen, Motherwell compared to us. On a free, yep. We hope to get him. Midfielder, Bobby Carroll. I don't know why I'm showing you guys. I'm dreaming here. Because Celtic's in for him, Dundee United. We're probably not going to get these guys. And then Julian Carre. Right now, we're the only one in the bid for him, but look at these other teams. A lot better reputation than me. And because I only go by what my scouted, right now we only have 17 scouted, and there's no defenders, just that one, Caleb Simple, that I signed. I do need a backup goalkeeper, but not for a D&E rating. I mean, he might be good. I could bring him on a trial. It's good for a backup, maybe, 20-year-old. Might have some potential. But there's that. We're searching because my staff right now, look at this. I actually mutually terminated. We had a coach. He was a fitness coach. He was I think we could have got better. So I mutually terminated him. I think we had owe him like 6,000 or 7,000. Same thing over here. There was it a head physio? And his physio was like a 4. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, so I mutually terminated him. It was like another 7,000. So we have no medical team. What's this? Okay, we got a sports scientist. I'll keep him on board, even though he's only a 7. But whatever, we'll keep him on. I gotta find. I just place adverts, and right now I have one for the chief scout and scouts. They keep every week. They'll say, okay, this guy wants some, but they're all trash. So I'm gonna wait for another couple weeks. Maybe that's all we can get here in League Two in Scotland. So I'll get desperate here when the league starts, and we'll definitely sign some if they're only 5 or 6, whatever the best guys available. Because we definitely the physios, we have nobody, no coaches. I'm doing everything. Yep. All right. There's that. Here's our tactics. So my number 1, 4-2-3-1. Number 2, 4-4-2. With the players we have, I think these would be the best ones. I have this as a counter attack, huh? I might have to play around with this more. I like more of a control. We'll see. I have a direct passing because this is what we're going to play today because we're playing some Giants today. Cautious, hoof the ball up there, regroup, hold the shape, sitting lower, and more direct passing here. Playing for set pieces, more disciplined. I don't have too many. I want to keep it simple here, especially in this lower league. That they're limited on their talent, right? So this is what we got. Oh yeah, and I did some of the set pieces here. I made sure I got those in there. Sometimes I always forget. Like, oh no. But we're still signing guys in. What did I do for the set pieces again? The corners, attacking, same thing. I like putting guys up. Wait, I only did it for this one. So make sure you do it for each tactic, guys. And you can copy and paste. You can save it and then, but make sure I only did it for this 4-2-3-1. I put my center backs up there, hitting the far post, the near post. I have a guy short. So we're playing this one today, right? Yeah. So we'll put him near post. Oh man, I thought I did this. I like a guy always close for the option. Yeah, let's put him. We'll just do the attacking, and we'll put One guy attacking in the edge. Couple back. Well, he's taking it. I at least have one guy back. And then who's this? All right. And then the left, a guy coming short. Usually like, if it's on the left side, I like the left midfielder kind of over there. Here, usually like the striker, kind of maybe attacking from the edge, or attacking on the edge of the outside. Attack the far post, attack that near post, mark the keeper. Lurk far post. I like attacking the far post. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But make sure you do all the each. I'll have to go back and do this one, but all right. Got my captain set. I'm gonna keep Tidser there, but I'm gonna probably change it and take Riley out. He's sitting down here. I think Thomas Ware would be a better vice captain. He's gonna be starting. He's probably my best defensive player, Thomas Ware. I think it's gonna ask me. Why can't I do it now? But it'll ask me when we start the league. All right. What else? What else? Set pieces. Oh yeah, I like looking at this. Where is that at? I know I don't have all the transfers done yet. I like doing this after the transfer window, but is it Club Vision? Oh no. Squad depth chart. Yeah, right here. Comparison to the league. Because remember, I was saying the first episode, I was saying, oh man, these guys are good. It's quality, but it's all relevant to the league, right? I was just basing it on what I thought. I was like, man, these guys are pretty good for League Two. But let's see. In general, average player. Well, okay, these are the ways. So all positions. Okay, almost everything's above average except for what's this? The work rate. Work rate's a little bit better. We have the best passing in the league so far. Goalkeepers. Everything's above average. Best on 1-versus-1. One-on-one. So good. Defense, looking good. Best on pace. Marking and tackling's right up there, number 2. Excelsior pretty fast on the defense, midfield. Yep, you'd like to see that. Best passing and decisions. Where's decisions? Everything's above average. We're expected to win the league. Attack, finishing's not so hot, is it? What are we? There we go, 7th. But pace, we're quick. So we can probably catch a lot more teams over the top. Physical, looking good. Everything's over average. Mentals. What's this? Flair. We're not tricksters here. But not bad. Technical, gifted. Yeah, marking is wow. Or no, passing. Passing, marking. What are we, number 2? Yep. Long throws, okay. And good tacklers. So general, yeah. We're still picked to win the league. The Media Dream 11. What? Whoa, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of 8 of the 11 is in the Dream 11. Okay, we better. It's gonna be disappointing if we don't get promoted. The highlighted star players, Darren Jameson, goalkeeper. So this Group D here is probably going to be good for us. It's going to humble us very well. I wanted to win Cove Rangers because they're League One, just one above us. I thought we had a chance, but I mean we did score first, 61st minute, Higgs, and then they just came on. But now we're going to get humbled by Dundee, which is a Premiership team. And I'm going to play this off camera. Hopefully we'll get a result against East Fife. They're in League One. So friendly. And then we'll play Livingston, another Premiership team. So like I said, this will humble us and get us ready for the league. So let's go. Dundee at home. I got the team set. How much are we going to make? Hey, 7,000. Speaking of that, our finances, 114,000. I moved the transfer budget all out and put it to the wage budget. We still got roughly 3,000 to spend on wages. So that's a few more guys if we need to bring some in. All right, so I went with this. Since we're playing a Premiership team, hopefully to get them on the counter attack. Jameson got Forrester. Oh, I desperately need a fullback. I mean, he could do a job. I should play him here with that heading ability. There's just nobody else, so I got out there that can play. But he's our defender. He can't play out there. I don't have any. I got this Ross Phillips. He's got some pace, but I don't see it. So I think he'll do the best job out there. Forrester, Aware, Finlayson he's on loan from St. Mirren, youngster, 20-year-old Nigwenya. Wenya. Yeah, we'll be getting some nicknames for the guy. This guy's the beast physically. Wenya. Barron, ball-winning defender here. Plus, he's my penalty taker. Youngster, he's also on loan from Aberdeen. Barjonas, maybe? Jamie Barjonas. Playing him as a box-to-box. He's got decent stamina. We'll see how he does there. Tidser out here, the captain. Am I right? Yeah, Tidser's captain. And we're going to change the vice captain. Deep line playmaker. He's probably our best player here. Higgs right up there. I was debating about a winger. He's got a decent left foot, reasonable. So I might be mixing them around. He could play inverted winger on the left side, even on the right side. But I'm going to try. I want to see he's got a decent cross. And then inverted winger for Joe Cardle. He's the older guy here. Inverted winger. And then Nathan Austin up top. 14 finishing. Advanced forward, I'm going to play him as 13 pace. All right, good luck to us here. Yes, everyone's. That's one thing about wait, is squad number? Yeah, okay. One thing about oh, he needs a low number, huh? I'll have to renumber these guys. About having trialists, and then I only had 3 friendlies, so that they took away some of the match fitness opportunities for our starters. I want to win every match, and tonight is no difference. Let's go. Really. Yeah, the pressure is all on them. Here we go. Could we beat Dundee? The upset. Pick the score line now. What? 4-1? I'm gonna say. So yeah, the familiarity, all that sucks right now. Of course, it's the start, and I just threw this in there, and they scored right away. 3rd minute. So this is the Scotland, what is it? Sports Cup. The Sports Cup. All right, let's go. Hopefully it's not a shellacking here. Hopefully we have something. Uh-oh, another highlight right away. I have him sitting back a little bit. Oof. Griffiths. Yep, I know some of these players because I know some of these players. They look familiar. I was just playing for the beta there, the Rangers. My Rangers team took care of Dundee. They took care of everybody, right? We had the invincible year that last season. I played 2 seasons. The first season, I think we lost 2 or 3, 2, I think, and then the second season we didn't lose any. But and we got the groups. Well, we moved up Scotland in the qualification places. So the first place automatic got group stage too. That was awesome. So we got to experience that. Hey, only 1-0 down, guys. We're underdogs. It's going to be a battle. We can come back. Let's do it. Who's 6.2? Higgs. So Higgs. Okay, let's change his. Uh-oh, we got an injury right away. Cardle. Knee injury. No bueno. No good. Let's put Body in there. He's more of a straight-footed inverted wing. He's got that pace. You know what? Let's try him as an inside forward. Why not? What's the possibly can go wrong? And then Higgs isn't looking. Let's use him as an inverted winger. Who else? Everyone's beat 6.2 Higgs. Let's go, buddy. Okay, 6.1. Oh, they're just really, they're giving Higgs a bad time. Who else do I put? Alfie in there. He's right-footed, a winger. He's got some pace, maybe some fresh legs out there. That's my only option. Peggy, maybe. Yeah, we'll put a Haggy man in there. We'll try him as the winger. Shit, man, I only have one more sub to do. Let's go, guys. He's got to sneak one in. Oh my, oh, I haven't been looking at this. No shots. Oh boy. Let's put that more direct, way more direct, extreme direct. Don't play for the set pieces. Let's pass into space way up top. Hopefully, Austin can get up to. He's so beat though. Okay, here's the highlight. We're gonna get him on the counter. I have a feeling. So anyway, Forrester's having a good, and that's the guy I was worried about. The right back. Oh, he's doing the best. Go, 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 go. Who can I put in there? Titzer's tie. Everybody's beat. Who can make a difference? We got the motivated guy. Let's put motivated boy in there. Simple. Let's do it. It's your debut, buddy. Let's go out there. Can we get a goal? Here we go. This is us. This is us, guys. Let's beat Dundee. Go, Austin. Good, but you're all alone. Hageman's there with the Austin with the ball with the great pass. It's a one-on-one. Needed to round the keeper, huh? That was it. Our one shot, one on target. Oh, here we go. This is us. Free kick. Free kick. Simple. Get on there. So you got the fresh leg. Simple. Where's he at? There. Oh, 2 shots. Let's go. Let's encourage these boys. Uh-oh. Clear it, clear it, clear it. Go. You got Austin up there. Okay, he's waiting for Viabi. And look at look at all their players are surrounded. They have nobody to help them out. Hold it up a little bit, Titch. But oh, he hoofs it up to Austin again. Can we do it? That's it. It's in the back of the net. Oh, we're gonna open some eyes up here in Scotland. Kelty Hearts. We got heart, baby. We got heart. Tits are over the top to Austin, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, can we hold on? Do we do we go defensive and just hold up for a draw? No, let's keep hoofing it up. We can find it. We can get a win. He long throw way back, but Austin's not going for that. Uh-oh, here they come. They're upset. They're like, no, you're not gonna beat us. What's this guy's name? Jacku Black. What a name. Uh-oh, they got to whip in. It's a penalty? Shoot. All right, let's go, Jameson. Block this. Griffith's going to sky it. Watch. No, he doesn't. We didn't embarrass ourselves, at least. It's not over. It's not over yet. What can I do? I'm going to put advanced playmaker for him. Move him up a little bit. See if that does anything there. 6.4. Oh, it's them. Their quality is shining through. Oh, just wide. Just wide. Okay, highlights galore here. It's plus 6 minutes. Plenty of time to score, so equalizer. Aggie-Man, Forrester. Elliott. Forrester's doing well. Holding him up, marking him. Gave him a little bit of space there. Get on Anderson. Clear that out. There you go. That ain't going in. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go out. We gotta go out. Winger attack. He's got the speed, right? Fullback attack. He's got 14. Let's go. I think I did it. Ah. Well, like I said, we didn't embarrass ourselves. Statistically, yes, they dominated us, but Austin, that hoof up with Titzer. All right, let's get to the next giant. Okay, so I played a few more matches there in that Group D and I had a friendly, but we made a couple more signings. We lost out, of course, on those signings that we were in a competitive battle with that Celtic wanted, the bigger teams. We lost out on them. The players went there. So, but we did get Enoch Asante. Got some pace. Can play as the advanced wingers as well. So, I mean, not a good crosser. So probably going to use him inside forward, something like that. Yeah, probably maybe like an inside forward, but he's up top there. Asante, and then Julian Carre, ball winning, a Frenchie, ball winning defender. So it looks pretty good. I think we just still need we need fullbacks. We got a couple other guys on trial coming in. I scout. Oh, we got some scouts finally. I got a chief scout and I got a regular scout. So that's why scouted players. I have a total of 53 now. Yay! Doubtful. If you're interested, we lose a couple. Yeah, slightly interested. So we got a couple A players. I've been looking just at the free, so we have no transfer budget. We got $1,743 or $1,740 per week for a salary. So that's a few more guys if need be at our level. Because right now we're paying what? What's my highest wage? $9.75 for Higgs. So 8, 7, 5. I'd say right around 600 is probably our average wage. Somewhere around there. So we got some more players coming in. If you look at our squad depth, Still need a defender, left back, backup goalkeeper too. There is this promising guy here. It's a Peruvian, Joe McPherson, on a free, and we're still scouting him. He's still on trial here, but so far he's looking pretty good. 20-year-old might be able to do the job out there on that right side. So then I'm still looking for a left back. But it's shaping up, the team. And here it is. We played East Fife. They're a League One team. I went to the 4-2-3-1. I thought we could maybe try to get a goal, but no. Not a one. Statistically, dead even. Just about 12 shots to 11 shots. Both 5 on target. They just quality. Quality up top. Our guys didn't perform. Our top guys. We're still trying to gel. We're still trying to look at team cohesion. That's the problem if you're going to sign a lot of players. The team cohesion is going to take a little while. We got club atmosphere okay. Managerial support. Probably nobody. 3 players like me, huh? They support me. None of the starters. Opposes. Higgy, Jameson, Austin are our top players. Maybe because my influence is real low and my reputation. That could be a factor. Reputation's what? You just say 5%, whatever that means. Unknown. Oh, second perform. Or formations. Okay. Still, I'm an unknown. I'm a semi-professional footballer. But yeah, reputation, Continental B. We have to get some wins. Have to get some wins and some support. So this might be to keep a look at that. We'll have to do some the training, and do some team bonding. That might help out. Got to hurry and schedule that. But hey, we did get a win here. Liverpool's under 23. They had some quality players, but we got some goals. So let's play this other one. Let's humble ourselves and get smacked around again before we get to the league. Playing Livingston, a premier side here in Scotland. So with that said, I want to get most familiarized with this tactic. This is going to be my starting tactic in the league. So I got Jameson, Forster, because my loanies, my trialists can't play. So let's make those unavailable. Aware, Simple, and Wenya. I'm going to create a nickname. Wenya. Developing really well. Got Wenya, Barron, Tidser, Higgs, Barjonas, Cardle, Super Joe, I think they call him, and Austin up top. We've got all green hearts. Everybody's almost match fit. Simple needs to play after this match. He'll probably be okay. Need a few more guys. Yeah, I need a backup goalkeeper. Like I said, a left back. Hopefully that Peruvian right back will once we see all his attributes there and finishes a trial, we'll see what he looks like. And it's shaping up. Oh yeah, finally got the scouts. We still need a physio. We have no coaches. I'm the only coach. I don't even have an assistant coach. I just probably shouldn't have. That's probably a mistake by me too. Fired the assistant coach, but he only had 3 or 6s or 7s. It was low. I was like, oh, we can find someone better. So always scout first. See what you can find before. And but I wanted to I like placing that advert, not doing the player or the staff search. And you can't place an advert until there's an opening spot for a staff position. So you really didn't know who was going to fill it up. what kind of assistant. And what is this? We got a header, a set piece. That'd be good. We could beat Livingston here. I mean, Dundee already qualified for this next, whatever, the Premier Sports Cup Group D. They go maybe to the knockout. I'm not sure. Tidser. Baron, get on it. There you go. That's why I have that man standing there for short. They should be able to run in and get that ball. It always, a lot of times, it lands right there, bounces off. Oh, come on. They're going to score before. No, clear it out of there, Jameson. The goalkeeper had plenty of time, it looked like. And they scored right before halftime. I was hoping to get one win here. Look at this. I guess he bounced down. He was still trying to get up. All right. Goalkeeper. No response. I said, I was proud of you guys. We got 1-1. Oh, let's go. Let's get him on a counter here. Clear it out. Yeah, we're trying to get some match fitness. Let's take a wear out. I'll put in this youngster we got on loan. Finlayson, and that's it. We can only do 3 subs, right? It's not a friendly. I'm acting like it is. So yeah, this is a good start. There's a penalty. This is a good start before the league. We're supposed to dominate the league, but if our players are just humiliated by this cup and we're getting whooped up on, hopefully we can bounce back. That's my motivational skills here as a manager. I'll have to talk to them, say, hey, let's forget about this. Let's concentrate on the league. These guys are premiership. We had to fight everybody was leagues above us. Let's take out left back. We'll put, yeah, Peggy can play theirs too. Oop, not Black. Oh man. Peggy. He can play the top, but that's kind of my, yeah, he's got some potential on him too. So he's kind of my left back. Just that marking and yeah, that's what we got. Got to use it. Because I can't find anybody else. Oh, look, that's right. We do have an affiliate club, Dunfermline. I'll see if they have anybody loan listed. Maybe we can get somebody as a free. A left back. Maybe they got somebody. I'll come back. We're gonna play the first. We're gonna play the first match of the season, so that's gonna be like right away. First match of the season. Ooh, Cardinals beat. Let's take him out before I get him hurt. Yeah, we'll put Body in there. Let's put him inside forward. Try to get an equalizer here, huh? So it's me right away. We're gonna play the first. I'll finish up with the. Oh, the transfer window will still be open, but whatever changes we'll make, we'll play the first match, maybe even second, and then from there, I'll probably play like 4 or 5 matches off camera. Will be kind of the format here, and then the update and stuff from those games. And try to play each video. I'll probably play at least about 2 matches. Can we get an equalizer? Oh, it bounced out. Back to Tidser. Simple. Simple? Yeah, looks simple to me. It's not simple to say. Simple. Oh, it's Bar Jonas gets an equalizer. Look at that. We're actually got more shots. More passes completed. Look at that. You see Simple? He was doing like the not the moonwalk, but he was floating. Ice skating out there. Oh, they got a highlight right away. All right, come on. We want to get one win here. It'd be nice to get a win against Livingston. They probably don't have their Look at all those yellow cards. Man, they don't have their full strength out there, I'm sure. There you go. For Jonas, can you find Austin? Hold it up a little bit. Find Higgs. No, we found nobody. Uh-oh, they found Bailey, and that's... Oh, I'm surprised they didn't make that. Let's go. Oh, I got it on positive and all that good stuff. Defensive. Can we get a draw? Oh, wait. Oh, it goes to penalties? Are you kidding me? Okay, so we got Barron displaying little emotion. Calm ahead of penalty shootout. Well, let's put those guys in. Titzer's there. Simple. A 6, though, on penalties. Whatever. Let's just do it. Go out and cause a few surprises. Let's go out and surprise them. Let's win this penalty. Okay. Come on, Barron. There you go. Building up a team, huh? It's always fun. Hopefully we'll have a good story. Hopefully we'll do good in this season. We don't get sacked. If we do get sacked, what's going to happen? Do I do a restart? Do another team? You know what? We're not. That's not a. That's. Oh, what a stop, Jameson. That's not an option for us. All right. We are gonna perform well. Can we beat? Come on, Austin. Or yeah, Austin. There you go, Nathan Austin. Still learning these guys' names. Come on, Jameson. Block this right here. Oh. Right down the middle. Tidser. I think my defense is set. It's just the fullbacks. The center. You know what I could do? No, I like the formation. I was saying, well, since I can't find any fullbacks, I'll just use 3 central defenders, and we'll try that wide. That's that new role this year, the wide play or the wide central defender. Could try that. Could be an option. I'll have to get another formation. You know, I try to pick a formation that we dominate on. If we play the bigger teams, you kind of want to play a counter or, sit back and hoof the ball one out. Well, I have a control one, and we won. We won on penalties. Hey. Well, that will help. That will give us a little bit of uplift our spirits before the league. Everyone thought we'd lose. So good job. That inspired everybody. Hey, we got 2 points. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna come back. Transfer window's open until the end of the year, but we're gonna come back right away. Right here. Cowdenbeath. Cowdenbeath? I know I said that wrong. Cowdenbeath and Sterling. Any kind of news. Right now I'm gonna try to sign. Obviously, we gotta get an ass man. We gotta get a coach ahead of you develop. We gotta get some 3 coaches and then a physio for sure, and a head physio before we hurt everybody. Thank you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let's do this. We're still picked to be big time favorites. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, keep moving forward.